Check this out! Best of luck! Fast! Now switch to the spirit way on the right! Now switch to the spirit way on the right! Please, activate the next node!
Milani's shouting just now. Let's go find the note we need. We did it, Milani!
The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next spirit way. The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next spirit way. Traveler, get to the next node.
Got it! Milani's shouting just now. Let's go find the note we need. Milani, we've taken care of the final node. Please be careful.
That was...
You were amazing, Milani. There were a couple of moments behind us. Oh no.
It appears...
In that case,
Do you hear that?
The weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just...
yes, we need to get to... Hey, look over there.
Oh, there's a giant whirlpool over there.
Yep, and that's our next stop.
Huh? What?
The info I deciphered from the map points to only...
No, what?
Forgive me for being...
Yes, everything...
And what if you're... I'm not trying to be unreasonable. The spirit would... At this rate, so...
I can't find any evidence...
Then it seems like it's time for our collab...
But didn't we...
I have reached this conclusion.
No,
You!
letting your clients separate themselves...
Then we can implement the...
Oh, but you can't do that. How about this?
You and Car, I know you like to explain.
Well,
Traveler, Paimon, let's get... Whoa, the massive whirlpool is up. Do you also think that this is a reckless decision? It's okay. That's completely normal. This is just how it is to be. This gives us the power to decide which way we should go. But it also means, although I'm pretty... If the scholars, the same goes for the two of you. The good news is that I know the way...
Mulan?
Traveler.
That's right. You've trusted us before. Besides,
Aw, Paimon.
all right. Matters of luck aside.
I know, it's just...
Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon or does the whirlpool?
You're right.
That means we need to hurry.
Miss Guide, we have a problem.
Karya? What are you doing?
I tried to persuade him, but Baramdra, he said that the water to the... Not much of a...
Oh, why did the...
No time to hesitate.
Let's ride.
help!
That way? He's been pulled away by the current. Not here either. The current is too fast. We found him.
Oh, there they are.
Baramdra, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Didn't I tell you to wait for me?
It's just... I didn't...
Right, who knows if we...
Seems we missed...
Why would you give up on such...
How can you say that?
I'm really sorry.
Don't feel guilty, Karya. The only problem is that it's already getting late now.
Now that you mention it, Paimon is feeling a little hungry. Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very...
We have plenty of tasty things to eat. Let's just find a...
Is this the spot? Let Paimon and the Traveler help step...
Go ahead. I'll take care of them.
Too slow.
What do you think? This is a specialty dish I learned to make that's perfect for... If Karya helped out quite a bit, so she deserves some...
No. I'm just...
What was that?
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on.
Time I start to slip away,
Listen.
and I surrender.
Not bad.
Wow, so it really works!
My parents told me that,
Guess that...
in a sense, this trip to...
Yeah, Paimon would like...
Even though I've heard my parents tell... It said that he was the...
That sounds pretty...
Yeah. Even now. But oddly enough, it really makes me wonder what the journey... How about this? Before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party.
If we're going to go plunging into that...
Now's not the time to be a party pooper.
Yeah, she's right!
All right. So what do the...
Rules? A bonfire doesn't have any rules.
Okay, sounds fun and...
So, for the first question,
Oh, we were just talking about that.
let's hear everyone's idea.
Paimon can go first. Most importantly, it's about making the...
Yes, I can't agree more. You sure are taking your time thinking... Oh, I get it. You must have passed... It's quite possible that you're Why don't I circle back to you later? You... Next?
Me?
That doesn't matter.
All right. if I ask before you reach the destination.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm on too.
All right.
All right, in my opinion, our goal. So, the greatest meaning of.
Not sure
There's nothing difficult to. He must have discovered enough valuable result. Before coming here, someone had. All that person had to do was sign his name on my achievement. Do you understand now, Miss Guide?
I sympathize with your situation.
I don't need your sympathy. What happened during the day already proved that I must make it to the.
Was that actually supposed to be in a...
Actually, there's a set because the final destination. It would be disrespectful of my dude. That is what I would truly call.
Just as you don't agree.
I'm not too worried about that.
What sort of logic?
All right, that's it for this round.
Huh? Why was it?
I can't believe it.
Lonnie was right!
Let's see where this cave leads. Come with me.
Carving waves!
According to the map, we need to head downward? Okay. Don't be afraid, everyone. Jump down with me.
Is that what?
It appears these caves...
I see. Then the spirit altering the lava's flow created temporary holes which allowed us to follow the water's current.
Are all scholars from...
But can there be an island in this?
It appears we haven't reached our...
Let's ride!
Silence! Be sanctified. Ah!
Ooh, what's that like?
Let's keep going. We'll be able to see more... Watch your step. Follow... Heads up! These volcanic caves aren't very stable, so watch out for falling rocks.
What a maze! There's lava everywhere!
Let's look around together and see what we can find.
Very well.
There's nothing unusual about that. Wait, it is a little strange. This isn't ordinary spinel fruit. It's the same as the...
Isn't that the talisman?
Yes. I'll be...
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
There's so much lava.
The lava here doesn't look...
Faster! From here.
A distant light.
Miss Guide, it seems Verandra has also...
I've got it! Golden light in the distance? I'm positive that's the mysterious island. That's where we should go.
Really?
I'm a scholar from the Academia Spontima. When I first heard about the legend, what exaggerated description, under certain environmental conditions, since the ore can't be moved in time, it begins to accumulate. If I'm not mistaken, there'll be a large pool of lava up ahead, and the mysterious island will be floating.
So you mean we really...
Rejoice! Even...
Really? Then let's hurry!
Wait, Paimon. We should head back now.
What are you saying?
This map is covered, but you just said...
Are you joking?
But... Mualani's dead.
You thought I'm after...
Oh, he's acting weird again.
After my previous findings were stolen, I began a new... As long as I can bring this ore back to me, this ore is the result that must be obtained. Otherwise, all those hardships along the way will be rendered completely meaningless.
As we agreed before, please...
What? Are you wary of me? Now that we've confirmed...
She's not that kind of person, Verandra.
The result is right before my...
not good. We must stop him.
Is it just Paimon or is the ground shaking? Monsters come from...
These monsters. Looks like the lava here is becoming active again.
Miss Guide, Verandra,
He'll be trapped by the lava. We need to hurry and take care of these monsters.
Settle down. Bow your head.
Let's shred, Sharky! Carving waves! Surf's up! The lava is rising!
Verandra.
Traveler, Paimon, please take care of Karya. I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Moon?
I can use my
But that's way too risky! Okay then, whoop!
The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry. More falling rocks. Okay, what's this? Over there! Oh, looks like I'm just...
It's right there!
Look carefully. You can't get through the lava.
Why don't I give up? Well,
Me?
you have the ability to move over the lava. If you try, maybe you... That way, you'll have the results you need to prove yourself. And even you want to know why I won't give up. But I'm asking why
The lava is rising. If I take this risk, then how will the other...
you...
Come with me.
No!
They're back!
I've brought him back. He's fortunate that he wasn't seriously hurt.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
You're welcome. It's getting dangerous here, so...
No, I refuse! I can...
Seriously?
Verandra!
Whoa.
I've always believed that you're the most talented person I've ever met. I believe that even if you won't, so...
Karya.
She's finally opening up.
Mualani, the lava is open!
Don't panic. It seems like the trick that...
Where did all these Kaholosaurs...
No time to explain it. Just get on.
Got it, got it!
Everyone okay? Let's take a head count. We escaped danger and made it back alive.
Oh,
What's the point? We still didn't reach the...
hey, don't look so depressed! You'll scare our good luck!
Actually, according to the map,
Oh? Then which way should we go? Wait, aren't we back where we started?
come on, let's go to the statue.
So, what's the point of coming back here again?
Here, look! Some hidden wood.
Really? Let Paimon try!
Congratulations, guide from the future. You have completed a challenge that even I found ambitious. And now, I finally have the chance to tell you my story. You may have heard legends describing me as the best guide in all of Natlan. But in the beginning, I was more like a treasure hunter. I chased results, facing countless dangers to prove myself. Time after time, I ventured where others didn't dare, never failing to bring back rare treasures. My fame was second to none. And yet, I never felt satisfied. So I found a new goal, a challenge that no one had ever achieved before. The legendary, mysterious island. Another chance to prove myself. Unfortunately, my friends who had traveled with me all this time had grown tired of my nonsense. Instead of praise, they now showered me with words of caution. Perhaps this journey was one that I had to complete alone. But luckily, they decided to once again put up with my antics. Just as before, they came up with ingenious ways to help me move forward. They never let me down, even when I had to place my life in their hands. And they always trusted my judgment, even when it took a lot of courage. In the end, just as ever, we found the result we came for. But that golden glow was baiting me towards death. It was the glow of a rare ore, but it was also the warning sign of an impending eruption. Maybe if I pressed on and put my life on the line, I could get the result I wanted. And yet, there was a chance I'd lose something even more precious. But don't worry. In the end, I made the same choice as you. Everyone was disappointed that their illustrious guide had, for once, returned empty-handed. But seeing everyone survive, I felt satisfied for the first time in my life. Perhaps the treasure I had really been searching for had been right here with me, all along. So, I decided to end my long journey and find a safe place for my hard-earned treasure. To me, this is the real mysterious island.
The hidden inscriptions.
These must have been the words the first chief left.
In that case, the mysterious island from the legend is actually where the people...
I remember now that the elders once told me our tribe was originally founded on a small island. Later, the coastline, the journey to the mysterious island starts exactly where it ends. Yeah.
The golden glow is an indicator of when the lava will periodically erupt. The principle of vulcanite forming, this means that there's zero possibility.
Our journey is not yet over. As we agreed, please come back to the people of this...
Fine. I suppose that would also...
Don't be so down. I have a feeling that the next...
I don't remember now. There's still something important we need to ask Mulan.
We're so happy just to see the sun again. Behold!
Uncle New! We're back!
Ah, Mualani. It's good to see you again.
Uncle, I've completed the journey to the mysterious island.
But you still have a question you wish to ask me, right?
Yes. You've been there before.
Yes, I have.
If that's the case, then you've gone on the same journey. But why?
Because I made a choice.
A choice?
Did you notice that the hidden inscriptions on the stone tablet disappeared?
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's a special paint on the statue that would change color when only those who have been to that underground space will be contaminated by the dust and be able to see the hidden message. But once the dust starts, and this is the choice that the first chief left. If you choose to boast about your deeds, you will receive the highest honor. But the legend, if you choose to remain silent, then the mysterious island will remain a legend in the end. My companion...
But not being able to tell anyone after accomplishing such a feat.
But have you noticed that Corlo, who claims to have been to the island?
What?
Right. Paimon remembers that Ko'olo said that he went to the mysterious mysterious island.
He deliberately recommended the client to find Mualani, probably because he thought she wouldn't be able to reach. As guides, we are not adventurers, let alone treasure hunters. But in the process, we also gain much skill and experience at overcoming danger. Many guides gradually lose sight of their true beliefs and intentions. They end up becoming more like thieves. This is why the first chief left behind the legend. Aside from me, many other tribes, so they've also made pacts with their companions.
You've all given up?
Sir, I've given up on merely one result. Given her talent and qualifications, Mualani was I believe I was able to cultivate such an... If instead of looking at one single journey, we...
Karia? I've come up with a new research topic.
You're the same as always, Verandra. In any case, I can't give you an answer right now.
Karia!
Because you haven't prepared the proposal yet. Shouldn't you finish that first before recruiting assistants?
Ah, yes, of course.
But I've always found your proposals fast.
Karia, given that I have been perhaps the treasure I'm seeking has...
I understand, bro.
It appears this guest has also...
It seems he's finally put two and two together.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just like Karia said.
But it seems he's still a stubborn...
Now, it's your turn to make the choice, Mualani.
But Uncle New, I'm sure anyone who...
Very good. Then there's nothing more I can teach you. Here, take this talisman again. You can pass it on to...
Looks like it's also our time to say goodbye. You've taken great care.
Then remember, the next time you come to visit the people...
Friends. I suppose we are.
Well, that's one way to think.
Then Verandra and I will be taking our leave.
Okay, bye-bye!
You're back already. So,
What are you doing here all of a...
Well, I found some...
you... Seems you... What? Why are you all looking at me like that? The elders of the... New! I've already proven that I'm stronger than you. I've been to even more dangerous places. I've even been to... the mysterious island. Why do you still look at me as if my words don't bother you at all?
Carlo, even if you had never been, but as for what we...
Me?
So now, our trip to the mysterious island is a...
Yeah, but I have one more place...
The wind rises. Behold! Quit following me.
This is the place. From what I've heard,
What makes you think of taking a...
well, we completed our...
You've earned the greatest honor for a guide.
Would you call it a sacrifice? After all that we've been through together, the results don't matter anymore. Oh, it's kinda...
No, I get it.
Traveler.
So that's your answer, huh? To the... It's a good one. Then let's make this group photo...
Yep, Paimon's ready.
3, 2, 1. Kahalasaur!
The wind rises.